Good morning, children. Now, before I begin with the class, I hope you all are safe and you all are taking protective measures to protect yourself in this corona pandemic. So, children, still we don't know when we will be getting the vaccine. According to Health Ministry, near about 30 crore people will get the medicine till the month of July. So only 30 crore people. So if we are not getting, then definitely we have to be very alert. And I hope that you all are realizing the same. So now let us begin with the class. Children, last time what we have done? We were doing some pattern-based questions, right? And some questions based on nested looping. Children, this is the question. I hope you all can do this. So please try this. So all of you, please try this. Hurry up. The question is on the screen. So, and I hope that you all know the basic procedure of doing such questions. And the basic procedure says that we need to move from top to bottom. So all of you, please. Yes, hurry up. If anybody is having any issue, then please tell. And you can post the code on in the chat box. So here it is 5 to 1 and it is 5 to more than that. 5 to 4 to, yes, it will work. Kriti Sinha, you are absolutely correct. And Tanya Singh, your code is also correct. Anuj Vijesh, your code is correct. Anybody else? Anybody else who want to share the code? Hurry up, fast. Chandni Srivastava, your code is okay. Aditya Tiwari, your code is okay. No, your code is not okay, Aditya. In the nested loop, you have written SOPLN, which will not work. So actually the pattern will not come. So here within the nested loop, which is J loop, in that you have to write only SOP because LN will change the line every time. Yes, anybody else? Yes. Yes, hurry up. Ujjwal Pandit, your code is okay. SOPLN. Ujjwal, outside the inner loop, you have to write SOPLN. You have written only SOP, which will not work. And always remember that empty SOP statement never works. So this is one of the error. And Ritvik Singh, your code is not correct. The outer loop should start from 5 to 1, minus minus. Ritvik. Yes, anybody else? Anjali, Krati Sinha, you have your code I have checked. Okay. Jayavardhan. Uh, Jayavardhan, beta, you have written that outer loop starts from yes, it will work. It's correct. It will work. Ritvik Singh, your code will not work. The outer loop you have started from 1 and inner loop every time you are starting from 5. So child, the pattern will become like 5 to 1, 5 to 1, 5 to 1, 5 to 1 on every line. So it will not generate the pattern we need. Ritvik Singh, your code is not correct. Siddharth Singh, please send the code. Gaurav, today you have not sent the code. Gaurav, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am.
Divyash Chaudhary, send the code. Aditya Jain. Okay, now, children, see, I'm going to write the code. So here in the same file, I'm just going to write the code. So here it is main method. So here I'm just taking this variable so that I can receive the value of n from the user. Here, this will go from n, and here you have to input the value of n. Enter the value of n. So that is n is ss.nextInt, and it will go up to I and I minus minus, and here j will be I till j is greater than or equals to 1, j minus minus, and here you have to write j along with this space, and then you have to change this. So here, children, you all can see that if we input the value of, suppose it is 5, then the output will be this. So the outer loop will start from n and the inner loop will start from I, which is the outer loop variable. And every time the inner loop will go from I to 1. So if it is 5, 5 to 1. If it is 4, then 4 to 1, 3 to 1, 2 to 1, like that. So if you people have any doubt, any query, then please ask. So please ask. Okay, one more question I'm giving. and this time it is 1 2 3 4 5 and 2 3 4 5 3 4 5 4 5 and 5. It's very simple, just like the previous question. So all of you please try this. Hurry fast. Yes, Anuj Vijesh, it is correct. Chandani Srivastav, it is correct. Divyansh Chaudhary, it is correct. Yes, anybody else? Garima is here today. Janya Jaiswal, Aditya Jain. Aditya Jain, your code is okay, Aditya. And Viral Pandey, your code is correct. Kushagra Tiwari, your code is not correct. It will be less than or equals to 5. The inner loop, I'm talking about the inner loop. Javardhan, your code is okay. Anybody else? Gaurav Shivastav, your code is okay. Aditya Tiwari, your code is okay now. Children, whenever such question is there, you have to write the loop from just considering the variable n. Okay, it's correct. One more child is Kartikeya Singh. Your code is okay. Yes, anybody else? Janya Jaswal, please send the code. Janya,
Yes, sir.
better send the code if you have done.
Yes, sir. Doing.
Tanya Singh, your code is okay, Tanya. Tanya Singh, your code is okay. Uh, Kavya Singh, your code is beta,
So it's incomplete, so sorry.
your
You said it's
only one line
incomplete.
has come. Aditya Dev Sinha, your code is okay. Ritvik Singh, your code is okay, Ritvik. And you people are requested to write the complete SOPLN statement. Do not write the short form. Got it? Yes. Okay, now anybody else? Kriti Sinha, Kavya Singh. Kavya Singh, your code is not okay. In the nested inner loop, you have written PL, SOPLN. And Kriti Sinha, your code is also not okay. Children, in order to write that one here, what you have to do, please focus on the screen. It will be from 1 till it is up to n, I plus plus. And here for int j will be I till it is less than or equals to n j plus plus. And here what to write is this j. And then what to do, change this. So here what, just execute this, you will see that if it is 5, the output will be this, which is the required output. So in case any query, any confusion, please ask. Class 9th. Any query, any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay, Janya Jaiswal, any confusion? Chandni Srivastav, Kriti Sinha, Prakhar Tiwari, Ramsha Siddiqui, Shambhavi Singh, Kavya Singh, Aditya Dev Sinha, Aditya Jain, Arush Srivastav. Any confusion, children?
No problem, sir.
No
Okay,
problem,
okay.
sir.
Now
No, sir.
we are going to do some tricky questions. So here, the tricky question first of all is 1 to 1, 1 2 3 2 1, 1 2 3 4 3 2 1, and finally it is 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. So children, this is the question. This is the pattern. So children, in such questions, what you have to do, first of all, you have to identify the individual blocks. So here you can see that there is a symmetry in this part. So the previously we were doing such questions, and after that you can see this is another block. So there are two blocks, block number 1 and block number 2. Why I have divided? Because if you focus on the second block, you can see that the values are in decreasing order. 1 2 1 3 2 1 4 3 2 1, and here it is 1 1 2 1 2 3. So here the values are in increasing order, and here the values are in decreasing order. So both the orders you cannot have at the same time. That's why I have divided this. So after you have identified the individual blocks, what you have to do, you have to identify the nature of the control loop. So if there are two blocks, then there will be two inner loops and one control loop. So total number of loops which are required will be 3. But the question is how to identify the control loop. So control loop will be identified only by this one block. You can see top to bottom you have to come from 1 to 5. So control loop is always decided with the help of one complete block. So here if the value of, if you see that you have entered this and you can see that it is from 1 to n, If you see this one, you can easily see that the values are going from 1 to 5. That's why it is the nature of the control loop. These values. So that's why I have written this 1 to 5. And now pick the very first block. In the very first block, the values are going from 1 to the value which is not fixed. 1 to the value which is not fixed. If you see on this first block, right side the value is not fixed. So here what to do? You have to start the loop from 1 and it will go up to I and j plus plus. And here what to do? It is j. And on the second block, what you have to write? It is starting from 4, it is starting from 3, it is starting from 2, and it is starting from 1. But how will you get these values? It is very simple. You just pick this value minus 1, you will get this value. 4 minus 1, which is 3. 3 minus 1, which is 2. And 2 minus 1, which is 1. And the second block's final value is 1 every time, you can see. And I told you that for every block we need one loop. So here what to do is, for int k will be what? K will be I minus 1, because the values which I was telling you to pick, I was telling you to pick these values, and these values you will get with the help of I. Because when I is 1, it is 1 to 1. When I is 2, 1 to 2. So I is 2, then it is going 1 to 2. When I is 2, then it is going 1 to 2. So it means from where you will get this value to I. When I is 3, it will go 1 to 3. So from where you will pick this value 3 with the help of I. So I minus 1 to 1 the loop will go. I'm just talking about the second block. So I minus 1 to 1. And here you have to just write, that is k. And after that, change this line. So if you run this code, suppose it is 5, you can see that this pattern has come. And I was talking about this pattern only. So when there are two blocks, 3 loops are needed. There are 2 blocks, 3 loops are needed. One is the outer loop, and one loop is for the first block, and one loop is for the second block. So 3 loops are needed when we have 2 blocks. Supposingly we are having 3 blocks, then 4 loops are needed. One loop will be for the outer loop, which is known as control loop, and 3 other loops are needed for 3 different blocks. So always remember this. Now please tell how many of you have not understood.
Sir, can you please show the program again?
So this is
Sir, can you please post this program with the question?
Beta, here I need to just write in this form because the values are very far at, yes. Now this is okay. Beta, on the GCR you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is the question. Yes, this is the question. And the solution will be this one. And if you people have not understood, then please tell. So if you people have not understood, then please tell. Please go through the code and tell me if you have any issue. Class 9.
Sir, understood.
Anybody who has not understood this? Children, you see that here I have drawn this line, and why I have, because this is the first block, this is the second block, and the third loop we need for the second block. From where you will be getting these values? You will be getting these values with the help of the variable I. When I is 1, I'm just now, before that, I would like to tell you the inner loop, the first part. When I is 1, when the outer loop value is 1, then 1 to 1. When the outer loop value is 2, then 1 to 2. When the outer loop value is 3, then 1 to 3. When the outer loop value is 4, then 1 to 4. When the outer loop value is 5, then 1 to 5. So the question is, how will you get these values? 4, 3, 2, and 1. When the outer loop value is 2, it is I minus 1, because I is 2, so I minus 1 to 1. Here also I is 3, so I minus 1 to 1. I minus 1 to 1, I minus 1 to 1. And here I minus 1 will become 0. That's why nothing has been printed here. So the symmetry is here. That's why the third loop is from I minus 1 to 1. That's why I have written this I minus 1 to 1. And if you have any confusion, then please ask again. Hello?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Ritvik, understood?
Sir, no problem.
Ritvik,
Understood.
okay. Now anybody else who want to ask anything? Okay, now 2 questions I am giving you homework, and the solution of these you have to post on, you have to mail on the same mail ID which you have. It is 5 and it is 545, 545. It is 54345, and it is 5432345, and it is 543212345. So the children, this is the first question. So this is the first question which you have to do. And now the second one. The second one, children, is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the second question. So question number 1 and question number 2, you all have to do. Please copy these questions and mail it to me before 9 p.m. today.
Okay, sir.
And children, one request I want to make from all of you, that children, suppose your class starts at 11. So it is not like that you try to join at 11:20. It will not be accepted. So please copy these two questions. Hurry up. Any problem, children? Beta, please tell. These are the two questions.
No, sir.
These are the
No,
two
sir.
questions I am giving you. So question number 1, I am posting it on GCR, and question number 2, this is what you have to do. And mail it to me before 9 p.m. today. Got it?
Sir, I'm to understand how we will do question number 2.
Question number 2, it is up to you now. Try in next class I will be discussing these questions. You have to decide,
Okay, sir.
you have to decide the outer loop, and then you have to form the blocks. So in these two questions there are two blocks. It simply means that there will be 3 loops. Got it or not? Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
So what?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I am giving you the Google Form link so that you people can mark your attendance. And after marking your attendance, you may leave the session. And still, if you have any problem, then you can ask. So please mark your attendance. Thank you. If you have any query, then you can ask. The questions are very simple. The only concept-based questions are these. So I request all of you to please attempt. Children, patterns are very tricky. So this topic is very important. If you really want to improve your confidence, definitely you have to just practice the questions based on patterns well. So if any problem, if any query, then you may ask. Hurry up fast.
Thank you,
And
sir.
if you want to ask anything, you can ask. You can stay, otherwise
Thank you, sir.
leave. Thank you.
Class.
God bless you, children. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.